If you've ever seen police horses around downtown St. Pete, you'll notice that they stay really calm despite all of the sights and sounds of the city. 10 Tampa Bay photojournalist Daisy Charlotte rode along with St. Pete police. She shows you how they train these new recruits. It's a story you're only going to see here on 10 Tampa Bay.
Currently they have 4 horses. One of them, Jacob, is retiring this month. The other 3, 2 of them are new. One of them's Storm and one of them's Hero. And then you have Brooklyn, who's been on the street since 2009. We use one of the horses that's been on the street for a while to move them, the other horses, to teach them confidence that everything's going to be okay. They're always trained. So they have to be able to go anywhere. But we do a lot of different terrain too. They have to be able to, if somebody was running through these bushes, they would have to follow.
We have a whole bunch of group of people that aren't leaving a building alone, or we need to move them off of the building. We can bring the horses in, scrape them right off the wall here, and keep the crowd moving. This is pretty much simulating a huge crowd that we need to get a car out of and get people away from the car as we go around.
We teach him touch. So he's got to touch that dumpster, and he gets a treat just to touch it. Well, then once they touch it, they learn that it's not so big, bad, and scary. They can go upstairs, they can go into buildings, they can go anywhere they need for public service.
Oh my! You can't come in here, but well, actually, horses
They
are
can.
allowed in.
When they ride, the hardest thing to teach the officer is
Can we get a small Diet Coke?
they've got to work with the horse that is seeing everything times 10. They got to be able to reach down, they open the window, out comes hands, and to the horse, they're like, whoa! They're great PR because everybody wants to come out and talk to them, everybody wants to pet them, everybody wants to interact, and they're interacting with police officers.
It's a great deterrent for crime. They can see us and we can see them.
You know, and when they go through the line at McDonald's, they get the apple slices. They don't get the extra fries with the Happy Meal. These horses are just so incredible. And man, when it's hot out like it is, you got to think about just how much water they need, too, to stay cool.